Hey, this is Brad with Brad's Automotive, showing you how to remove an intake manifold on a 2011 Volkswagen CC. First, you need to remove the air cleaner housing and all the pieces attached to it. Be careful of the little coolant hose when you're taking this air box out, because if you break it, you'll have to replace the coupling. Pinch in the tabs on this breather hose and remove it as well. Remove the charge air pressure sensor connector and remove the two T30 bolts holding the charge air pipe to the block. After you loosen the hose to the throttle body, you're going to want to take a flat blade screwdriver and some kind of silicone or penetrating oil to go in around the tubing so that you can get it off a little easier and break that bead. Now remove these T30 bolts to remove the coolant lines off of the intake manifold. Remove the oil filter as well, because there's a little connector that's attached to the side of the intake manifold that you can't see until you get the oil filter out. and you will need to pull that plug off before you remove the intake manifold. Disconnect this little vacuum hose, and if you follow that little hose, there's a solenoid attached to it. You need to unplug that as well. Take out this little plastic bracket, and there's two T30 bolts, and then twist the connectors out of it. Now that's the little hidden plug behind the oil filter I was talking about. Disconnect the fuel rail using a 17mm wrench. Disconnect that little breather hose and push it out of the way. Now you want to take this little black piece off so you can gain access to the high pressure sensor on the fuel rail that's right underneath it. Now there's a black piece of plastic that holds the injector harness on it right there that I'm wiggling. You need to undo the clips for it so that you can remove the intake manifold without pulling all of the connectors out. Now there's two 10mm nuts on the bottom corners, and then the rest of them are T30 bolts. You want to remove all of those. Now wiggle side to side and straight out. Do not use a pry bar and do not pull up. Take it out nice and slow. Make sure you didn't forget to unplug anything. Now to perform the decarb, you're going to pull out these little slats here. Now you're going to want to use a flat blade screwdriver, a little pocket screwdriver, a pick, or something like that to get inside there, but make sure that the valves are completely closed before you start scraping. And to turn the crankshaft, you're going to need a 24 millimeter. After you scrape it out, suck it out with a vacuum, blast it with some brake cleaner or something like that, and then you're good to go. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you next time.